Will Harry flee the UK too? Prince plans to follow his wife after she jetted back to Canada after leaving Archie with nanny and best friend, amid abdication crisis talks with the Queen, Charles, and William. Prince Harry will follow Meghan Markle to Canada as soon as possible after she fled across the Atlantic to be with Archie, having left him with their nanny and her best friend following their Christmas break, Mail Online can reveal today. The couple want to spend more time together in North America in a move that has simply astonished aides as the Queen, Prince Charles and Prince William called crisis talks to hammer out a deal to keep them in the royal family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are understood to have left Archie in Canada after their 6-week trip, and the 8-month-old is being cared for by their nanny and Meghan's best friend, Jessica Mulroney. Ms. Mulroney lives in Toronto, but it is not known if she was with them in the £10 million waterfront mansion in Vancouver they occupied between Thanksgiving and the New Year. Meghan flew from London to Canada in the hours after the Sussexes shocked the world and quit as senior royals, the Daily Mail revealed last night. The couple horrified and shocked Harry's family, including the hurt and furious Queen, who had begged them to delay announcing their nuclear plans. Prince Charles and Prince William only got a copy of the statement 10 minutes before it went live on their secretly developed website. Last night Her Majesty held a series of calls involving herself at Sandringham, Charles at his Scottish home Birkhall, William at Kensington Palace and Harry, without Meghan, at Frogmore Cottage. But as the abdication crisis rumbled on, the Duke of Sussex was also plotting to fly out of Britain, it has emerged, although it is not yet confirmed when he intends to join his wife in Canada. Meghan may stay there for the foreseeable future and Harry will not be apart from his wife and son for long, but he must also be at Buckingham Palace for an engagement next Thursday. On the day of behind-the-scenes drama, the monarch convened an extraordinary series of calls between herself, the Prince of Wales, Prince William, and Harry. She told them to come up with a workable solution to the crisis within days, and tasked aides with presenting a series of options to put to the unhappy couple. Insiders last night predicted that Harry, 35, and Meghan, 38, would be allowed to keep their royal titles and also enjoy a measure of the independence they have demanded. But they added that the couple's string of demands had sparked a genuine crisis which will not be easy to solve. As a sign of how serious and sensitive the issue has become, Home Secretary Priti Patel has been asked to take part in the negotiations. She will be tasked with ensuring the couple's ongoing security is not compromised, but she also has to monitor the cost to taxpayers if they split their lives between the UK and North America. Yesterday palace insiders were still reeling from the Sussexes' decision to release a bombshell statement on Wednesday night, in which they announced their plans to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent. Although the Queen, Charles and William had been told of their plans a week earlier, the couple detonated the nuclear button by announcing their intention and launching a glossy new website without warning anyone. In a terse statement in response, Buckingham Palace made clear its displeasure. It said it understood the couple's desire to do things different but stressed these were complicated matters that needed to be worked through carefully. Senior royal aides made clear the Queen was deeply hurt by her grandson's actions, while other family members had reacted furiously to Harry and Meghan's arrogance. Yesterday, however, sources told the Mail that after an emotional 12 hours, matters had calmed and everyone was working with a clear head. One of the things the family has learned over the years is that if you don't move quickly and leave things like this that fester, said a source. And that would benefit no one in this case. It is understood the Queen initiated the series of calls involving herself at Sandringham, Charles at Birkhall, his Scottish seat, William at Kensington Palace and Harry, without Meghan, at Frogmore Cottage. As a result they agreed to instruct staff, led by their respective private secretaries, to work with pace on a series of proposals which would allow the couple to find a solution they were happy with. The bigger the crisis, the calmer the royal family seemed to get, said an insider. There is a pragmatic attitude that seems to run through the Queen and Prince of Wales.